Oh, this game is kind of loud. Okay. Hi. Well, I was going to play this yesterday, but I had a power outage, so, you know, funny, I guess. Anyways, Silent Hill F is finally here after 2 years, I believe. It was revealed 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. Yeah, it was like 2 or 3 years ago it was revealed. I'm pretty sure it was like 2 years ago. At the I think it was at the Game Awards or Summer Game. No, was it the Game Awards it was revealed? 2023 or 2022? I think it was 2023. I actually don't remember 100%. Anyways, I've been very excited for this game. Mainly because it's written by Ryushiki, who has written many popular visual novels, such as the Higurashi series, Umineko. I'm forgetting the name of another one, but I played through all the Higurashi games about like 2 or 3 years ago, and those games were really good, but also like really fucked up. So I'm really curious to see what kind of nightmarish scenario we're gonna be in this game. Let me just... Yeah, I think that's fine. This game's a bit on the loud side. Let's do graphics. Okay, let's do borderless window, because I like borderless window. Honestly, we could probably just do like performance. Motion blur. Turn that off. Most games don't have really good motion blur. Oh, it might be good in this game. I don't know. Anything else? Frame rate limit. Well, I'm not even hitting 60, so I can't really do that. Okay. Yeah, I'm also curious about this game because it's, you know, it's Konami, right? And Konami, for those that don't know, have been in a... I've definitely been in the most interesting of decision making. After, like, I can't say 100% because I don't know the history 100%, but just like the basics of what I know is like, it was like basically after the release of Metal Gear Solid 5, Konami just kind of like stopped making games, at least good games, and they just kind of focused more on like pachinko machines and things like that. But it seems like they're starting to actually want to make good games again. With the Silent Hill 2 remake coming out, and supposedly the Silent Hill 2 remake is really good. I haven't played it myself yet, but the Silent Hill 2 remake is supposedly pretty good. Silent Hill F is supposedly really good from what I hear, so we'll see. All right. Action. We'll stay on story. Puzzles. Oh. Let's just stay on traditional. Oh yeah, I did get like a pre-order bonus. Even though, I mean, well, pre-order since I bought the game like I bought the game like a few hours, like a few hours before it launched yesterday, because I was like, I'm gonna play it anyway, so I might as well buy it. We'll just stick with the normal one.
ひなこ、お友達のところに遊びに行ったんじゃなかったの？
男の子と遊ぶ子はおままごとに入れてあげないだって。
じゃあお姉ちゃんと一緒に おままごとしよっか。お待たせ。
お姉ちゃん。
何かいいことでもあった？
うん、昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひなこ、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
ひなこ、親に向かってその言い草は何だ。
お父さんやめてください。
純子があんなにも高校娘なのに、どうして妹の前は何もかも正反対なんだ。どこ行く？話はまだ終わってないぞ、ひなこ。
お父さん、ひな子だって分かってくれてますよ。
分かってたらどうしてあの態度になるんだ。これも全部お前がひな子をずっと甘やかしてきたからだろう。
ひな子、お父さんはね、あなたのためを思って
友達のとこ行ってくる。
早めに帰っておいでね。
Wowza. Okay.
あってたまるか。そんなこと。
Right. I do remember some people mentioning that the cutscenes in this game are locked at 30 frames per second, which, you know, it's okay. It's us. You know, the one thing I'm very curious about with this game is why it's called, well, Silent Hill F, right? What does the F stand for? Family, friends, far away. I don't know. It's, you know, it can mean many things. Flower. It could mean flower, right? Because, you know, the first ever, or the first reveal trailer for this game, there was like a creepy, scary lady that had like a head. Her head was like a bouquet of flowers. But yeah. Epic. Oh damn, we're really just like up in the mountains. Pretty cool. Do my friends live here? Hello, Brandino. No offense. So do a bit of running. Here? Hello? No, but this is somebody's house. And they're growing stuff. What kind of stuff? I don't know. Oh?
拝んでおこう。
Is this our save?
神様、私はどうしたら。
Indeed it is. Cool. Also, before we continue, one thing I didn't know about this game that I saw on the store page that I was reading, because I never read the store page, was supposedly the ending. So your first playthrough, the ending is fixed. So like whatever, I guess, choices or things you do in this game, whatever the ending you get is fixed. But your second playthrough and beyond, there's actually different outcomes that you can get. So there's 5 different endings in this game, but the first one you get is always fixed. But your first playthrough is always a fixed ending. So that's actually really cool, and I'm curious if I'm curious like what the other 5 endings are. In the sense that I'm guessing that they're just kind of like, my guess is that it's probably gonna do like a Silent Hill 2 system where like depending on how you play the game, you get like a different ending. And there's probably like a joke ending with like a dog or something. The dog that orchestrates it all. So that's just my guess. Let's see, can I press any other buttons here? Ah. Map. Ebisugaoka. That's how you say it. Oh, I guess let's see. We have equipment. Okay, weapons, Obamori and items. Collectibles. Journal. Actually, do we have anything for a journal? We do. Shibizu Hinako. Me. There's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I mean, you don't look that tall, but I don't know. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I preferred playing with the boys. I will admit I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision only to regret it later. Shimizu Kimie. I'm guessing that's how you say that. My mother, if I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just will not accept her way of life. Shimizu Kanta, my father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. I don't think I've ever heard that term before, patriarchal husband. I wonder if that's like an actual term. Oh, more you know. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at mom, throws things around, even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'd happily let myself be taken away. Interesting. Kinuta Junko. So she has a different first name. Or I guess family name. I think that's how in Japan, like the Shibizu is like the family name. Kinuta Junko. She's my older sister. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me ever since the day I was born until she left to get married. Ah, that's why she has a different name. Okay. Yeah, so that's interesting that her face is blotched out, right? Because in that intro cutscene, we didn't see her face, right? We saw Hinako and Junko meet up at like a station or something, but we never saw Junko's face, so I'm curious to see what that's like. Yeah, so how I'm seeing it, my guess is that
人気がないな。千鶴屋なら誰か来てるかな。
my guess is that because of the abuse that Hinako faces from her dad and the fact that Junko, you know, left the family to go get married, right? My guess is that we might, right? This is just like something, this is just a guess, right? This isn't what it is, but my guess is that Hinako potentially, like deep down, even though she says she loves Junko and thinks of her as like a, you know, thinks highly of her, deep down, she thinks that Junko abandoned her, you know? That's kind of why her face isn't really shown, because maybe she doesn't want to see her face because she thinks that, like, you know, Junko abandoned her when Junko could have been there to protect her from her father kind of thing. I don't know. That's just my idea. But go find out. Article, serious issues in Ebisugaoka. Is it Gaoka? Or is it Gaoka? Ebisugaoka? I think it's Gaoka. I think it's Ebisugaoka. I'm just going to say it like that. If I'm saying it wrong, I am very sorry. Starting around May, Ebisugaoka began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early warning signs of a larger earthquake to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead. Ooh, the curse of Inari-sama. Inari, I believe, means fox in Japanese. And before you're asking, yes, that is, I know that because, you know, Persona 5, right? Yusuke is Inari. Well, he's called Fox, but I think he's also, but Futaba calls him Inari sometimes. Oh. Hello. Do we have like a zoom in? Oh. No. Okay, those are D-pad buttons. A well.
Untenshi-san, 運転手さんいませんか?
Yucky bird. Dead bird. Feel like it's quite empty over here.
の先に抜け道があったはず。
Think we can slip through this? Nope. Oh, we can't slip through this though.
絶対に呪いよ。あんなひどい死に方あるわけないもの。私なら絶対に嫌。そんな家。噂をすればなんとやらだよ。
Hmm. What are they talking about over there? A curse? Someone's death? Maybe Junko? Hmm.
Sakuko.
どこ行くの？こっち通るの珍しいね。
車が道を塞いでてさ。
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
裏切り者。
Hmm. You traitor. I wonder what that's all about. Question we don't have much answers to. So let's see, we got a new journal entry. Haha, that's a cute drawing. Ooh. Igarashi Sakuko, one of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head priest of the Senninsugi shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year's celebrations. Wow, epic. Yeah, I'm sorry if I mispronounced anything. I don't speak Japanese, obviously, so. Bro, who? What the hell, man? Who put their truck here?
どこ行ったんだろう。
Where did the driver go? Wait. Oh, is that what that little pile of like bird flesh was? That was a truck driver? They got pulverized by something? You know, a possible idea, a funny idea potentially, but I don't know. Bored. Name Suzutani Mayumi. Last seen white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance, the rest has been torn off. Oh, is this maybe the person those old ladies were talking about?
破られてる。
Wonder why the details are torn off though. Could be a lot of reasons. I'm very curious about the puzzles in this game. I remember when I played Silent Hill 2, the original one. I remember getting stuck on I think it was like the hospital puzzle, like the hospital room puzzle. There was like a door you had to unlock, and the puzzle was kind of hard. Silent Hill 3 also had some puzzles, but I don't really remember them as much. I did play Silent Hill 3 too, as well. I don't remember them. Oh, a pothole. Still under construction, and when are they going to be finished? Never, clearly. Yeah, I guess it's a pick up the pace a little bit. One thing I do want to I think I want to increase my sensitivity just a minor little bit. Just a teensy bit. Yeah. It was a little too slow for me. Shu. Yo, Shu. What's up, pal?
Yo, 相棒。
シュウ。
あのさ。
うん。なんか言ってよ。
お前こそなんか言うことはないのかよ。
相棒にないんだったら私にだってない。
お前らしいや。受け身な生き方なんてお前らしくないぜ。お前が自分で選んだ道なら俺はいつまでも応援するからな。
シュウ。
シュウくん、お待たせ。ひなこもいたんだ。
リンコ。
何の話をしてたの？
いや、大した話は。
誰かとおしゃべりしたい気持ちだったんだって。
気が紛れたよ。
それはよかった。お役に立てて光栄の極み。会えると分かってたら借りてた雑誌持ってくればよかった。
ああ、貸したままでいいよ。リンコに貸した時点で戻ってくると思ってないし。
んだとこんちくしょう。笑いすぎだよ。サクコだってひなこから何か借りてるんじゃないの？
私なんかあったかな。ねえひなこ、じゃあ私が借りてる500円も返さなくていいよね。
サクコ利子つけて返すとか言ってなかった？
言ってないよ。証文あんなら出してみろ。
いいこと聞いた。これからはサクコに貸すとき消しゴムであっても証文書かせるから。
そんな意地悪言わないでよ。
ねえねえ、昨日のラジオ聞いた？
聞いた。でも途中で寝ちゃった。ひなこ？
あ、ごめん。何？
裏切りも。
What? Oh, oh, uh-oh. You didn't run a little faster than that, Yanako. Oh, shit! This way, and then this way, and then, oh my god. Ah, we get that. Who put that there? Uh-oh. Ah! Get off me! Oh god, get away from me. Oh, well, that's kind of cheating. No! Let go! Oh god, okay, let's be careful not to touch the wall, I guess. This way? No, not this way! No, 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 no. Where do I go? Wait, where do I go?
ひなこしっかり。お姉ちゃん。
Oh shit. Note from Shu. Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. Red capsules. Painkillers and capsules release pain and raise the spirits. Slightly restores health and current max sanity. Sanity? I'm guessing that little flower gauge above our health bar is the sanity. Alright, hold on. Let's get some journal entries. Got a new journal entry for... Here we go. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she asked of me. Or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made my life in that house a little more bearable. That is until she got married, of course. Maybe what I thought is right. Maybe Hinako is resentful towards her sister to some degree, even though even though she says that's why I love my sister, right? She also hates her a little bit for leaving her. Shu. Why Shu? Shu's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make Believe Space Wars, we'd call each other partner, and for some reason that it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. What a nice guy. Nishida Rinko, one of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she set her mind to something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. I like the little picture of a beetle on the bookcase there. I can't believe Sakuko died, bro. What the fuck? Oh great, we got fog monsters that bring about a wave of red spider lilies. Definitely a staple flower you see in many Japanese media. Especially in like horror media. If I remember correctly, I think red spider lilies, oh my god, I can't speak, usually are related to death or like a metaphor for death or something like that. It's like the language of the flowers kind of thing. A bandage is coated with an ointment used to stop bleeding. Application is taught in all local schools. Greatly restores health. Awesome. So we can save that for if we get seriously injured. For critical injury.
ここどこ？急いでサクコのとこに戻らないと。
Yeah, Sakuko got fucked up. I hope she's not dead, though she might be. We can climb up that ladder, but we can also go over here. And get absolutely... Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm gonna say absolutely nothing, but... Lo and behold. So I'm definitely curious to see how this game's gonna play out, right? Because we know Silent Hill, the whole idea behind it is about facing your past, right? Or like the area of Silent Hill forces you to face your past, regardless of how traumatic it is. It's kind of up to you to...
誰？シュウ？
Hello? It's kind of like, I guess, up to the person to whether or not they want to face their past or run away from it, kind of thing. And if I don't know the lore 100% between, like, you know, Silent Hill and its creation, you know, why it puts you in these fucked up kind of nightmare realms. But I believe it's like everything that like the character faces is just like an aspect of their kind of mind, you know? Like a lot of the monsters and stuff are just like some representation of the person, right? Like in Silent Hill 2, I think I saw some people say like Pyramid Head in Silent Hill 2 is supposed to be like a representation of what's his name? Fuck. The Silent Hill 2 protagonist, James?
シュウ？リンコ？
Like a representation of his like violence, of his wrath towards his wife. Things like that. Like I said, I don't know 100% the Silent Hill kind of lore, but you know. Oh shit. What? Uh-oh. Use B to evade enemy attacks. If you dodge just before an enemy's attack lands, oh my god, I can't read. You'll perform a perfect dodge, recover stamina. Oh, epic.
来るな。
Oh shit! Ah, I got stuck in the tree. Time to fucking bounce, bro. Oh shit. You escape from combat by getting out of enemy sights. Word? I'll hold you to that. Okay. Is it coming down the stairs? Okay, do we get monsters? Fog Town. A monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. That it was hurt. Oh, there's a little, okay. Ebisugaoka. I live in the small rural town of Ebisugaoka. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction going into the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished and the coal mine closed down, it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to the nearby city is the only reminder. Oh my goodness! The only reminder of this town, sorry town's former glory. I cannot read. I cannot read. Chizuria General Store. It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up here, though we usually just sit outside and chat. And then just some other things. Okay. Let me pop a pill. Let's look around a little bit, I guess. I wonder what kind of like weapons and stuff we'll get. I know that. Oh. Okay, hold on. Let's take a look at the map here. Okay. So we have X's, which I'm guessing means you can't go that way. Little arrows that tell you can go either way, or just like tell you which way you can go. We need to go there. Slight problem is I'm guessing that this patch right here of thing is the big scary fog monster that was chasing us earlier. That's home. So yeah, we're gonna have to go around is how I'm seeing it. Okay. Yokon, a jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste, a bite-sized delight. Greatly restores health, can also be used as an offering? Offering? I don't know if I like the sound of that. Offering certain items at a Hakora will allow you to receive faith. Oh, wait. See, additionally, enshrining objects within a Hakora will allow you to receive faith. Using faith, you can draw for Omamori, pray to receive various benefits using a blank Emma, and clear mind to restore sanity. If you have chosen story for your action difficulty level, then you recover both your health and sanity without using faith by visiting Hakora. Well, I didn't do that, so. Okay, cool. So you can get benefits for doing that. Epic. Okay. I think that was Hinako's father. See, we can climb up here, right? Hold on, what's going on over here? Oh boy. Hello? Shu? Other lady whose name I forget? Ringo? Rinko? Ringo? Rinko? Guys? Nothing there. Oh, fuck. Local doctors note there are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to O Inari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. One's fortitude of faith is thought to have a direct relation to potency. There are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to O Inari-san. Yeah, that's like a real thing, right? Like placebo, or just the idea of your mental state affects your physical health. Your mental health affects your physical health greatly, right? And that's actually like a real thing, right? How you view yourself can definitely affect your physical self a lot. Right, we do have to remember that our brain is a part of us, right? It is a physical organ, right? Even though, you know, a lot of it is mental and stuff like that, it is a physical organ. So how our brain works will, you know, affect how the rest of our body works. So, you know, keep a positive attitude in life and keep a healthy mindset as best as you can, you know. I understand it's difficult for a lot of people, but oh shit. Oh shit. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Shh. No. This is fucked up. Shit. Deuces. It's okay, it's fine. It is not fine. It is not fine. It is far from fine. Oh shit. Hold on. We gotta keep ourselves at a healthy stamina level. Hello? They haven't really explained the sanity gauge, so I'm not really sure what decreases it or what increases it. Well, aside from, you know, obviously the items, but if there's like another way to increase it, like, you know. I don't know. You stay in like the light or something, or like depending on encounters, etc., etc. Hello? Anybody home? Won't budge. Some Yokon. Bloody key. Huh. Where the fuck do I go? Okay, let's be quick. These fog ghouls are quite evil. Okay. Where am I? Here. Okay, so we go down this alleyway, make a right, and then we head back onto the river. I guess we just kind of follow the river back to the store. Okay.
ここはまずい。シュウたち無事だといいけど。
I'm curious to see how the combat's going to be in this game, because I know it's going to be definitely much different than typical Silent Hill combat. Because you have like an actual stamina bar. We can dodge. They didn't see me, right? They didn't see me, right? I don't like that. Oh, I just like the fact that it's just standing there menacingly. Can you go away? Can you like walk away? Oh, you are cruel. You are a cruel monster. Oh, and it's standing in the way. It's standing in the path I need to go. Ah, you're a bastard, aren't you? Oh shit. Do you think it'll go away if I just wait around long enough? Somehow I don't think so. I'm curious what this monster is maybe supposed to represent. A good question. Maybe her mother? Hinako's mother? Because the monster is like a doll, right? With a knife? So it could be like Hinako's mother. Oh, that has to be it, right? It's a doll. The monster's a doll, right? I don't remember if Hinako's mother has long hair, but let's just assume she does. Actually, let's look at the journal really quickly and see. Kinda, I guess. The monster's a doll. The monster has a kitchen knife, right? And the monster's all like beaten and bruised while having a big smile on her face. So I don't know. I mean, that to me kind of, you know, that to me is like, I think that this is that this monster is like a representation of what Hinako, or it's like how Hinako views her mother. A doll with, you know, all battered and bruised with a smile on her face. Hello. Think I can can I sneak past you here? Hello. Okay, hold on. Got him. All right, see you. Don't get stuck on the thing. Oh, that's epic. Huh. Where exactly do I go? Oh, I see. Ah, I see. Uh-huh. Antique comb, a small hairbrush specifically made to be used in religious ceremonies. A type of offering yields a great deal of faith when enshrined.
供え物
Oh shit. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can also be exchanged for faith. Use faith at a Hokora to fully restore your sanity. If you have chosen to store your action, yeah. Use faith you received at a Hokora to obtain a Omamori. Well, first, let's save. Oh my god. Okay. Let's offer up the antique comb. Yeah, the Yokai offers 30. Draw Omamori. Damn, gotcha gaming in my Silent Hill? Omamori Plum increases max stamina. Oh yeah, I did get some stuff. Fresh mountain water fully restores sanity and reduces sanity damage taken for a set time. Wowza. Wowza. Wow, who knew pre-ordering game gives you good stuff? That's sick, man. Epic. Max stamina might not be bad. Let's see how much it increases though. Oh, that is a pretty good amount. Oh, that is a pretty good amount of stamina, but decreasing the enemy line of sight also sounds really good. So I think I'm gonna stick with that for now. Because I rather make it a little bit easier to not get attacked by the fog monster. Or I guess Fog Town? I mean, that's what it's called. I don't know. Monster doesn't really have a name, it's just called Fog Town. Maybe it'll get like a more specific name at a later date.
Rinko?
Don't think that's Rinko. Oh! Oh shit. Time to brawl. Alright. Use right bumper to light attack, though it won't deal much damage. You'll be able to attack more swiftly. Use our right trigger to heavy attack. Your movements will be slower, but you will deal far more damage and have a higher chance of stunning enemies. Enemies take more damage while stunned. Use X to lock on, X again to cancel. Hold on. Can I change my... Ah, here we go. I was like, let me change it to PlayStation controls. Certain enemy attacks will leave them vulnerable to counterattacks. A visual hint will appear when it's possible to counterattack. When the visual hint is shown, use R2 to perform a counterattack. The visual hint indicating a counter is possible and will be visible longer when you're using focus. No visual hint is shown during an enemy's attack. The attack cannot be countered. Additionally, hints will not appear while Hinako is attacking or dodging, so keep a close eye. Well, let me just make sure I understand. Uh-huh, so if I press heavy tech. Okay. Fuck you! Ugh. Yeah! Ow, ow. Oh, wow, you hurt. All right. The Dark Souls of Silent Hill games. I hate saying that. I always hate it when people say, this is the Dark Souls of X game series. Shit. Though I'd rather avoid combat if possible. I don't think I can avoid though. This motherfucker is coming right for me. What's up? Oh, okay. Do not miss. Wow, you are like left open when you miss. You're sanity deplete when using focus, or you take psychological damage from enemies. Oh, that's the visual hand. They get like all freaky deaky, like looking. Okay, bring it on. I will beat the shit out of everything in this game, I swear to God. Yeah, I want to say it doesn't really matter if the first playthrough has a fixed ending, then it doesn't really matter how you play. But like I said, if second playthrough onwards, I'm assuming that depending on how you play will affect the ending. So like whether you go for more pacifist route, whether you go for more violent route, how much damage you take, that sort of thing. A toolkit. Weapon durability. The weapon will break and disappear. Um.
この野郎
シュウどこにいる
Hold on. I did it earlier. No, not that button. Here we go. Right trigger or right D-pad. Is that my weapon durability there? Okay. Ramune. Oh yeah, dude. The best-selling soft drink in town. It packs a fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Greatly restores current max sanity and can also be used as an offering. Yeah, Ramune is very, very delicious. Whenever somewhere sells one, I usually buy one. Very tasty drink. It's also very fun to open, right? You gotta pop a little marble inside. So if a weapon breaks, does that mean we can find another one, or does that mean we just have to repair it and then it's usable again? My guess is the latter. Yeah, weapon durability is not what I was expecting, but it makes sense, so. Shit. Hey. Fuck you. Oh shit. Nice miss, idiot. Okay. Chris, we get any more info about the monster? Hmm. Who can say? It's empty. Sad. We made it back. Nice. And there's a shrine. We can save that. Let's save. Ah, we can find more pipes. Okay, cool. Makes sense to me. Can we, like, break open the... No? Okay. I wonder if we'll, do a boss fight here.
Sakuko.ちっちゃい頃の咲子の夢だったよね。堅苦しい神社じゃなくて駄菓子屋の娘に生まれたかったって。ここならいつでも好きなだけお菓子が食べられるよ。おやすみ、咲子。帰りな。今日はもう閉店だよ。咲子、私やっぱり咲子との約束守りたいよ。
Ooh, okay. Uh-oh. Man, that like counterattack like visual was a little bit hard. Oh, perfect dodge. Oh, yeah, I do like that the weapon is like. Achievement. What? As I was saying, I like that the weapon durability is like physically like reflected on the weapon, right? Like the pipe was bent a lot more, and like, you know, it looked like it was like very bent and about to break. So that's a cool detail. So just wanted to say that. Where the hell are we? The shrine. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must first pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. What? So we gotta pay respect to the gods and the spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only through sufficient offerings laid upon many stands may thy soul be cleansed. Uh-huh. Okay. Examine. You have a fan, a jar, a rat, a bird, a fish. What? Okay, and maybe that one, and maybe the bird. Ah. Did I do it? I think this is a puzzle. I can't be too certain, but I think we might be dealing with the puzzle. Okay. Can I read the thing again? Okay. Oh, I didn't realize there was two stands in the back here. Okay. Okay, let's examine these, see what kind of info we can gather. Uh-huh. Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, they have like little flower-ish thing symbols. We have to like match. We have to match them to. This one is gonna be that one? Let's see the fish. Oh, it's two fish. It's a two-headed fish. Oh, what do you know? Ooh, I don't know. Maybe this one? And the paper fan. I mean, the paper fan looks like it has, I guess, like bamboo. And the paper fan goes here? I don't know. Maybe we gotta swap these two? Ah, there we go.
おはよう。悪い夢にうなされていたかな。
悪い夢。
怪我はないか。怪我をするようなことは私がする。君は体を大事にしなさい。
ありがとう。
それでは行こうか、ひなこ。
Who are you? How do you know my name?
どこ？
どうした？こっちだ。
誰なの？
Damn, bro, you move really fast. Give me a second to catch up.
足元に注意しなさい。
Where the hell am I? I guess a better question might be, when the hell am I? Did I go back to the past potentially? Or am I just somewhere else? I don't know.
構わないとも。
Alright, tell me not to rush. I mean, okay. I wonder what was going on there in the hall. Yeah, there is mention of Hinako having some headaches. So I'm curious as to what's going on there, you know? Well, I think you can make a pretty easy guess as to why Hinako has headaches, but you know, what it means for like the more Silent Hilly side of things. Some I don't know what these are actually called, but I think I know they're used for like prayer, right? In Japan, people would like write their like wishes or something for New Year's on like little wooden, there's like little wooden tokens or slabs and hang them up. Got quite a few here. Some of these are like freaky. Are these patterns, symbols of some kind? I don't know. Am I gonna have to do another puzzle? Damn it.
来なさい。こっちだ。
Are you Inari-sama? Kaiken, a beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes. The blade has been intentionally dulled, so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it seems surprisingly durable. Alright, so we have a little knife here that they said it's not a good weapon, but you know, maybe it has some other uses.
向こう側から鍵がかかってるみたい。
Let's mind our step. I don't know where we are. We might be somewhere where if like you fall into the river, your soul gets sent to hell. Am I gonna have to go back and remember those symbols? I really hope not. Maybe I should just go back and like write them down, you know? Maybe keep note of them because they could be important. For what? I don't know, but for something. Especially if they all have like the same symbol, you know? Yeah. Oh yeah, this is like 100% gonna be for something. I just don't know what. Here, let's go to this first one here. Okay. Let me grab some paper. I have a little notebook here, and let me grab a pen. Okay. All right. Let me move make sure this pen has ink in it. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So we have fat cat. Oop, hold on. Okay, let me draw the symbol. Okay. I don't know what the fuck that is. Pot lid head? Pot head man? That's what I'm going with. Okay. We got a turtle. Okay. Then we have little umbrella yokai that I don't know the name of. All right. Then we have long neck lady. Lady. Okay. And then snake. Okay. We have I guess like a heron. I'll just write bird for the sake of simplicity. I believe that's a heron. What the fuck is okay, man? What kind of fucking symbol is that? And we have a dead tree. Okay. Let's see. Are there any other ones? Yes, there's still a few more. Okay, we have bluebird. These might be important later. I don't know. Okay. Well, these might not be important at all. Carriage monster. Uh-huh. Okay. Ooh. Okay, got that one down. Fire? I don't just fire. Literal fire. Okay. Let's see. Any other new ones? Or is that all of them? Oh, hold on. Oh, fire wheel. Fire wheel man. Would have guessed. Okay. Any other new ones? There's a lot of these. Hydrangeas? I don't know. I'll just say blue flower. Blue flower sounds easier. Blue flower. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Anything else new? No, I think that should be all of them. Yeah. Okay. All right, let me get myself situation. Okay. situated and sit down nicely. All right. Now we can move on. I'm guessing in like your second playthrough, I'm guessing that the game will give you a choice of whether or not you can pick up the ceremonial dagger. Good question, Hinako. I guess is a shrine to Inari-sama. Hi.
Kimi no tame ni kagi o youi shita. Annai shiyou.
Fox mask. A mysterious man who wears a fox mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I've yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever reason, he seems to know me and treats me kindly. Knows me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path? On my way. How do you know our name? I'm so curious about that. Mr. Fox Mask? Many questions, but no direct answers as of yet. I mean, we are still very early into the game, so you know. Okay. Oh, we can save. Ooh. Ah, here we go. These are the symbols. Okay. Okay. Oh, I think I can figure it out. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I have no idea. I mean, I guess there's an icon of a flower, but I don't know if that's... There's problems with there's like two codes I have to input, so... I guess for now, the best thing is to just head back. Lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder the decayed tree. From the earth grows kudzu, the prophet of eternal prosperity. Okay. Oh shit. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay, so lightning cast down from the heavens split asunder the decayed tree. Kudzu. What is kudzu? Is that a name or is that like an actual thing? Let's see. That's not how you fucking spell it. Hold on. I cannot type on my phone. Okay. Kudzu. The plant. Okay, that's what I thought. Hmm. So kudzu is a vine that's invasive, I guess, in Canada and some parts of the southeastern United States, or just southern United States. Edible? Oh, it's edible. Oh, yeah. Making its way all into the Midwest, Northeast, and even Oregon. Damn. Well, there you go. Okay, so unfortunately none of these none of the little tokens have kudzu. There is a dead tree, but none of them have kudzu. It's all there's like the blue flower and the turtle and the pothead man and the snake and the bird, but no kudzu. So maybe we just find you just do the decay tree. Hold on, we gotta deal with this bastard first. Okay. Goodbye, stinky.
多分これだ。他の絵も探さないと。 違うな。
Maybe this guy? Maybe the turtle? Oh. They all got like worn away. Okay. So that monster's shadowy corpse is still there, so I wonder if that means it's gonna come back. I wonder what that monster's supposed to represent. Hell if I know. Maybe it's supposed to represent her father and how like the chest is open and the face is off, or like, you know, the monster has no face and like the chest is cracked open. So maybe like the, you know, the monster has no heart and the face is like a representation of like being blind with rage, and like the shackles on it are kind of the same thing, like being, you know, shackled to your emotions, right? Being controlled by them. Well, I don't know. That's my theory. Oh, is there supposed to be like a third one that we don't have? Is that what we're missing? Okay. Well, I guess let's look around. Oh, what's that? A band-aid. Cool. Hmm? Scrap of paper. Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. What? Did Hinako write that? Hmm. Celluloid doll. It looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore, but there was a time when when it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day, I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with other girls because I also hung out with the boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, and so I threw the doll away. Dark Shrine. A monster restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. It seems to be searching for me by sound rather than sight. I should be mindful of my footsteps. Let me drink a little water. Oh yeah, I wanted to see, so that note, right? It talked about like getting what, like, I guess I got what I deserved or something like that. I was gonna say, I think Hinako mentions that somewhere. Well, I guess she says here, like, you know, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision, only regret it later. So I don't know. How interesting. Definitely makes you wonder. Okay, so we go over there. I hear the water moving, which means that that creature is gonna come back. Should be fine as long as I move nice and slow. Look, there's even another shrine over there. Isn't that nice? Kind of a weird place to put one. Gulp. It should be fine as long as I move slowly, is how I'm seeing this. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Mayumi. Oh! Isn't Mayumi the name of that girl that was missing? So maybe that note we found... Maybe this note is from Mayumi. Right, I think Mayumi was the name of that girl that went missing. I don't remember. I wish we had the thing, but you know, whatever. Okay. Just very cautiously walk over here. Oh, there's our lightning. And then we're looking for Kudzu. Oh, wait. Is that it? Okay, so we have a circle with 2 lines, the tree, and the kudzu is like a square with a T. Okay. Let us calmly walk over there. Hinaka, whatever you do, just don't make a noise. Just do not make noise. Ooh, okay. That's stressful. All right, well, let's go and do our puzzle, get our key, head inside the shrine and see what's up, you know? Yeah, this game does remind me a little bit of I don't know if anybody who watched this might know, aside from, I don't know, one of my friends or something, but From Software a long time ago made a horror game called Kuon for the PlayStation 2 or maybe 3, but I think it was for the PlayStation 2. Made a game called Kuon. And if you want like a cool Japanese horror game to play, that's a really cool one. Kuon is very, very cool. It also has combat as well, but in that game it makes a little bit more sense because you play as a like a priestess or like on Myoji or something. I don't remember 100%. And like you're going to some castle to investigate why there's a bunch of like demons and stuff running around. Well, it's a really cool game. I highly recommend playing. All right. Okay, circle, circle, square. Stone key, a key fashioned from a mysterious stone. Judging from what he said, it's probably something precious.
受け取ってもらえて嬉しい。淡雪の紅玉より削り出して作った君のための鍵だ。
私のために。
その鍵を稲荷像に。
Oh my god! Get the fuck out of here! Oh, there's a lot of you. It's okay. Oh, why the? Oh my god, there's a lot of you. Don't trust the fox mask.
先ほどの扉は客人を招くためのものだ。だが、こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。 では行こうか。
Achievement get.
ひなこ、しっかりしろ。返事をしろ。よかった。お前は簡単に死ぬようなやつじゃないよな。
シュウはまだ生きてる。
サクコは無事だよな。一体どうなってんだ。街から誰もいなくなってる。これは悪い夢なのか。
どこに行っても化け物しかいない。悪夢以外の何者でもないな。
だとしても幸運だったよ。この世界に残ったのが2人だとして、そのもう1人がお前で嬉しいよ、相棒。
リンコは？
俺はあいつに話があるって言われただけで、別にその。
リンコは無事なのか？一緒に逃げたんじゃないのか？
悪い。俺も混乱してたみたいだ。あの時はみんなバラバラに逃げた。俺もリンコの姿は見てない。
こんな状況でリンコはどこへ？
自分の家か。行ってみようぜ、相棒。
シュウ？
どうした？早く来ないと置いてくぜ。
よし、しっかりしないと。とにかくリンコを見つけなきゃ。
Okay. Oh, that was a lot. That was a lot going on. Okay, so I guess we have two different dimensions, question mark, two that will probably explore throughout the game. So we have, like, of course, the town of Ebisugaoka, and we have the shrine area with the ever so gentlemanly fox mask, who our little doll friend said we should not trust. So curious as to what that means. But I think it's a good place to stop the first part. It's about 2 hours long now, so a bit chunky, but this game is pretty cool. I'm excited to see what else is in store. So, yeah. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have a good day.